I thought just amazing how our guys handled the ball against great defensive pressure. It was full court. I don't know that I've been in a game we've only had 2 turnovers for the whole game, and I think we went 30 minutes without turning over. So it was a special night, and we have those kind of guys that can make those kind of plays. But we were on top of it tonight. I thought that helped us get separation because anytime these guys get shots, we feel like we got a great chance to win. And Bud being back without the mask, pre-Jason days, got some threes to go down, and that what happened at the end of the game, Langston started finding course because they weren't helping off him. The rotations got a little messy, so that was really good for us.
Well, I decided basically as soon as the last game was over, I was getting rid of it, and I knew I had a doctor's appointment the next day, so I was banking on him letting me go without it, and he said I was good to go. So from there on out, I was pretty much knew I wasn't going to wear it, and yeah, I've been very fortunate not to have any serious injuries, knock on wood, but that's something that I kind of pride myself on. I always want to be there for my team. If it's a little bump or bruise or anything I can play through, I'm going to be out there, and I think I owe it to my teammates, and I think it's been something that I'm happy about and that I'm proud of myself for. So.
Yeah, I didn't know how long that was, but Coach Eslick did a great job on the scout. Our guys paid attention to detail, and we wanted to make sure they didn't get any easy threes early on because they have great shooters. I mean, they are 8 of 11 from the three-point line against Upstate at the beginning of the game, so we knew, and they did the same thing to us on the road last year. And Love can shoot the ball, and if he gets it going, he can score at a high level, and they have other guys that can do the same. So I thought our guys, what we talked about before we left, that we got to have great attention to detail, and I thought they paid attention to the scouting report, and even though they were running new stuff that we had not scouted, they really did a good job of figuring it out and playing together. They were on a string all night with each other on the switches were great.
Definitely not looking for the mask. I felt like there were good shots. I didn't want to come out forcing anything. Obviously, that's not the way I play, but I felt like I was getting open shots, and they just weren't falling, and I know my teammates have confidence in me, and I heard plenty of times from Lang and everybody on the bench, keep shooting, we're going to keep looking for you, and so that's a great thing to have on this team and in basketball in general, is to have your teammates have your back, and I'm very lucky, and I'll always be there for my teammates when they're kind of struggling shooting, but yeah, I mean, I knew I was if I had an open look, I'm going to keep shooting, and I have confidence in my shot, and my teammates have my back. So yeah, obviously I don't want to make any excuses, but the mask was definitely tough to shoot in and just do everything in. It was a constant distraction, but it definitely kind of wanted to feel my way back in and get some shots up, and obviously if they were there and they happened to be there, and I got a post-up touch early on in the second half that kind of got me going a little bit first, and then the second half another kind of little wheel and deal I did there.
After you fumbled, you were wide open and just was a little low that Jake threw it to you and had a layup.
Yeah, and
sweet.
Kind of dribbled around in a circle and got another little hook shot in there. So
yeah, that's awesome.
It was definitely good. I think I needed a game like this to kind of get me going again, and I was glad I could do it in a big game like this.
I thought it was special, and it's fun. Them having their band and their cheerleaders, but I thought we had a huge crowd. Students were into it, and I mean that's what you want. I mean, if we can get that or come close to that on majority of nights, it just gives you extra energy to finish plays and get back up when you don't do exactly what you need to. And I thought tonight they really helped us through, and even though it ended up not being as close at the end, but they were still into the game, and most of them stayed to celebrate with our team, so that was special.